Did you make it down there at all? Storm.
Ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay. You guys ready? Scott, you ready? Okay, welcome everybody to the Sarpy County Board of Equalization. Today is Tuesday, June 9th, 2026. It's 3 p.m. A copy of the Nebraska Open Meeting Act rules are on the north wall of the boardroom. This is a public meeting, so anyone wishing to speak either during open public comment or on a specific agenda item, we'd ask you to please sign in with Tabby here to my left. And when you come forward, keep your comments brief and specific, and we'll ask for your name and address for the record. If you haven't already, please silence your cell phones. And just want to let you know that we've got all 5 commissioners here, which is great for a summer Tuesday. Scott Bovick, our Deputy County Administrator, and Tabby Bellucci is running the meeting for the clerk. Our County Treasurer and Assessor, Dan Pittman, and Jeff Mike Seller are also present. So please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Is there anybody from the public that wants to address the board? Okay. Then we'll get right into our meeting with the consent agenda. We have 2 items on the consent agenda today.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Motion by Commissioner Klug and a second by Commissioner Burmeister. Any further discussion? Please vote.
Motion passed.
Okay, 4 items on the regular agenda. The first item is 6.1. It's tax correction 17953. Any questions for Dan Pittman on this one?
Motion to approve.
Second.
Okay, motion by Commissioner Klug, second by Commissioner Mixon. Any further comments? Please vote.
Motion passed.
6.2 is some 3 omitted properties, notice of valuation changes. Any questions on these for our assessor?
Motion to approve.
Second.
Okay, motion by Commissioner Klug and second by Commissioner Burmeister. Please vote.
Motion passed.
Okay, 6.3 is notice of valuation changes, overs and unders. There's 17 of them. Any questions for Dan on those? Motion?
Motion to approve.
Second.
Okay, motion by Commissioner Klug, second by Commissioner Mixon. Any discussion? Please vote.
Motion passed.
Okay, last item, 6.4 is notice of valuation changes. These are clerical errors, and there's 2 of them. Any questions for Dan on those?
Motion to approve.
Second.
Okay, motion by Commissioner Klug and a second by Commissioner Mixon. Please vote.
Motion passed.
Okay, we don't have any need for an executive session, so all agenda items have been addressed as published and the Board of Equalization is adjourned. Ready? Okay, welcome to the Sarpy County Board of Commissioners meeting. Today is Tuesday, June 9th, 2026. It's 3:03 p.m. Again, a public meeting. Anyone that wants to talk can come forward. I've already given you the ROE for that. And we've got all 5 commissioners present and Scott Bovick, our Deputy County Administrator. Commissioners' comments. Commissioner Mixon.
None.
Commissioner Warren.
No comments.
Rules of engagement, is that what ROE is?
Yeah, rules of
Got it.
engagement.
I have no comments.
Sorry.
No comments, thank you.
Okay, you got anything, Scott?
No comment, thank
Okay,
you.
then we'll get right into the meeting with our consent agenda. We have 8 items on the consent agenda, unless any of the commissioners want to see an item moved to the regular agenda for discussion. I'll take a motion to approve as published.
I'd like to remove item 5.8, just have a simple question on that, and then I would make a motion to approve.
Second.
Okay, I have an amended motion by Commissioner Warren, a second by Commissioner Klug to approve the consent agenda as published minus item 5.8. Any discussion? Please vote.
Motion passed.
Okay, on the regular agenda, the first item is 5.8, Resolution 160, accepted pledged securities for treasurer depositories by Access Bank. Jeff Mikesell, Treasurer.
Jeff, I was going to give you a call on this, and just didn't get around to it. My fault. My question is, I know we had talked about it before, that it's kind of an open process. And I'd talked to a couple of bankers and mentioned that they may be interested in. Apparently, one of them had talked to somebody in your office, and they said that they aren't taking any more banks.
Right.
And we're putting one on today.
You're referring to Access? The one?
Yeah,
They're one of our active banks.
but you're not putting any new additional banks on?
Correct.
And I'm curious as to why.
We're full up. We don't have an additional need at this moment. It's more-
To me, and I don't know a lot about banking, but I would think the more competition, potentially the better the rates.
Understand, we currently have 7. We feel happy and confident with what we currently have.
Yeah, I see a little bit of unfairness to some banks if we're going to maintain the current list of 7 and not expand it to other bankers. I just curious as to why.
Well, we have not had any Sarpy County-based banks ask for inclusion. We've had a couple in the last couple of months. They've been outside our boundaries, and we prefer to support the county-based bank.
So, but if they have a office in Sarpy and they're going to open an office in Papillion,
We would consider that, yes.
this person was told no.
I'm not familiar with that one. I don't recall any Sarpy-based banking institution asking for inclusion.
Okay.
Who was that?
I can talk to you afterwards.
Okay.
Any other questions for the treasurer? Thanks, Jeff.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Okay, motion by Commissioner Klug and a second by Commissioner Burmeister. Any further discussion? Please vote.
Motion passed.
Okay, we have 2 items to go. The first one is 6.1. It's Resolution 143. It's a task order to the master agreement previously approved by Resolution 2013-303 with HDR Engineering for on-call engineering for solid waste services for the Cedar Island Road and Fairview Road landfills for fiscal year 2027, not to exceed fee of $149,811. Kevin Ballantyne, Project Manager.
Yeah, good afternoon, Commissioners. Today, I'm just requesting approval for the fiscal year 2027 task order with HDR for on-call engineering support and solid waste services in the amount that you mentioned, not to exceed fee of $149,811. As you may know, for many years, we've partnered with HDR for technical engineering assistance for both our Cedar Island Road landfills and our Fairview Road landfill. HDR provides professional engineering services for several compliance inspections and reporting through the Department of Water, Energy, and Environment. They assist us with all permitting, post-closure requirements, annual site inspections, groundwater monitoring, and assist us with our third-party vendors on site, which include bioresources development that operate our landfill gas collection system and Waste Connections that operates our transfer station. So again, this fiscal year 2027 task order is a not-to-exceed amount of $149,811. It's budgeted for and will be paid from the landfill fund. Staff recommends approval, and I'm here to answer any questions. Thank you for your time.
Questions? So I just have one, Kevin. So the last resolution that paid for these services was 13 years ago.
That was for the master agreement, and then every year since then, we've issued upon approval of the board,
So does this
had a
update,
task order.
does this update the master agreement or
No,
just the task order?
no, it's just a task order off that original agreement, and so
Okay.
this is pretty consistent with the previous years, about $150,000 per year to do our annual compliance,
Thank you.
finish our annual compliance requirements.
Does anybody have any other questions? Okay,
Motion to approve?
thank you.
Second.
Motion by Commissioner Klug, second by Commissioner Burmeister. Any further comments? Please vote.
Motion passed.
Okay, last item on the agenda today is, the regular agenda, is Resolution 140, awarding the low bid to Terry Hughes Tree Services for tree and green waste pile grinding 2026 project in the amount of $45,500 plus an hourly rate of $750 per hour for the grinding of any new tree waste. Beth Garber, Assistant County Administrator.
On April 30th, the purchasing department opened 3 bids for the tree grinding at the, not the Papillion, but the Public Works site at the landfill. The low bid is Terry Hughes for $45,500. The high bid was $114,000. This project is from the South Sarpy Expressway project. Sarpy crews removed the trees prior to the migratory bird season, so the project would not be delayed. I can answer any questions that you have.
Questions?
Motion approved.
Second.
Motion by Commissioner Warren and a second by Commissioner Klug. Please vote.
Motion passed.
Okay, item 7, executive sessions.
For the protection of the public interest, I move that we go into executive session to discuss potential litigation.
Second. Motion by Commissioner Klug and a second by Commissioner Mixon to go into executive session. Discussion? Please vote.
Motion passed.
Okay, it is now 3:12 PM and we're going to go into executive session where our discussion will be restricted to potential litigation. It's now 3:20, and at 3:12, we went into executive session where our discussion was limited to potential litigation. Need a motion to return to the regular session.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Mixon, second by Klug. Please vote.
Motion passed.
Okay, all agenda items having been addressed as published, the Board of Commissioners is adjourned.
Hey, Jim.